Okay, I told everybody I owed an update on Monday. It's now Thursday, so I'm a little bit behind, but that's just because of how things went this week. But yeah, so update. So I've been hinting at it for probably, I don't know, a couple months now, but I haven't really said anything about it. But I've been putting the Evo out there for sale here and there in the various groups, just seeing what I could get, whatnot. And long story short is I got a buyer from California. It's kind of it seemed like a little bit of a shady kind of thing, but the guy ended up committing to buy it. And actually just shortly thereafter, a good friend of mine, Forrest, who some might know from P&W Inc. days, said he was interested in it. He lived at the same apartment as me when I got it. He was always really interested in it, always liked it. So I told him if he could make a deal, I would tell the other guy no deal. I'd rather it stay in the family. And long story short is Forrest was able to make something work, and he's going to come and pick the car up today. So he's actually on his way over right now. I'm just going to go get the car. I got some goodies to give him as well. And yeah, the Evo's going away. So the Fit will actually move into the garage. Stuff will start with that. And Forrest gets to enjoy probably what I would consider one of the best street-built Evo 10 MRs in the country. You know, it's not perfect by any means, but it runs, drives great. It's a fantastic car. I love the car. You know, everything about it. So kind of bittersweet to see it go, but at the same time, I'm really excited for the Fit, and I'm really excited for Forrest to keep the Evo in the family. So more stuff to come. We'll see when Forrest gets here. I'm sure I'll get him on camera, and we'll add to this. So yeah,
last cold
stay
start
tuned.
in the Evo. Kind of sad.
Hate to see it go, but at the same time, I'm really happy for who it's going to, and he's actually going to be part of Team No Limit, which is the car show crew that I hang out with that are also longtime friends from P&W Inc. So he's going to be around. He's going to be showing the car. So yeah, it's not going really far. It's just not going to take up the space in my garage. Now I will be an all Honda garage. So first time in a long time that it's been that way, but I'm really excited. I've got parts kind of growing out of the wazoo on the for the Fit, and more coming. So you know, slowly but surely that's going to make progress. I'm going to get it in, get the clutch all figured out, get that all squared away, and then we'll start getting modifications done to it. I've got a bunch of parts already just waiting for it. So Forrest should be here anytime now, and we'll hand the key over and give him all the goodies. One of the cool things about him buying the car, or anybody that really bought this car, is they're getting one hell of a deal, because not only is the car coming as I've modified it with all of the HKS stuff, but they're also getting the Titan 7 TR10 wheels, a brand new set of sticker RT615 tires, white line sway bar, HKS fuel upgrade kit, a spare set of DBA 50 or 5000 series two-piece rotors, and a spare set of just front one-piece blanks. So track days, yeah, you're ready to go. It's just get the car's oil changed and take it to the track. Like, that's all he needs to do. That's crazy. Like, I can't believe I never got this car out to a track, but you know, it is what it is. I had fun with it. I accomplished my goal with it. I proved that you can do an MR right, and you don't have to follow a prescribed recipe of parts. And not to mention, it makes more torque than any other MR I've seen on a stock frame turbo. It makes the torque to horsepower ratio is better than I've seen on any other car. Generally people run an MHI 18K and they make like 420, 430 horsepower on E85, and they make maybe 330 torque. On 92 pump, this car makes 377 horsepower and 372 torque. So the torque to horsepower ratio is damn near 1-to-1, and I've not seen that anywhere, especially on a pump gas car. But the bigger thing is it's on a conservative tune. Aaron at English didn't want to pop the block or risk popping the block, so he kept it conservative, and because the torque was already pushing the limits. So, long story short is there's a lot of room to grow here. If you do some more motor work to the car, this car is well capable of over 400 horsepower and who knows what torque. But that just makes me happy, and to know that I did it my own way. Nobody else does this. Nobody else has all the HKS stuff, and I'm proud of that. Sticking to how I do things, proving people wrong and doing things my own way. So yeah, now Forrest gets to enjoy it, and I'm really, really excited to see what he's going to do with it. So he should be here in a minute, so I'll go see if I can find him out front and give him all these goodies. I got some other stuff to give him too, so let's go see if he's out front.
It's a pretty car. I'm gonna miss it. But that grin means fun things to come. There he is.
Got stuff for you too.
Got stuff for me. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah. He knows I'm a car guy, and he knows I'm a racing guy. So how long ago did you get that? That was a while ago, right? Yeah. It was a while ago. Sorry, we haven't seen each other for a while. No. So everybody, this is Forrest.
Hello.
This is the guy buying this thing right here.
What is this one too?
Oh, what's the other one?
So I bought this a long time ago. I'm talking like years ago, and I forgot, and I thought it was perfect.
Oh, you know what? I've thought about buying that for so long, dude. Wait a second, I can't have that. You got to have that now.
No, it's all for you. It's for you.
Well, thank you.
I got a 33 and a 34 in the garage, so.
All right, fair enough. Well, sir.
Yeah.
You
Sorry.
can. Man, I don't know. I can't believe it's. I'm so happy that it's staying in the family. Like, I mean, it's that's been something that I've been, like, when I thought about selling it, it was hard to want to, because it wasn't going to somebody I know and stuff. And then when you hit me up, man, it was just like, oh, this is too easy. Yeah, like if you could make it work, that's all it wrote. Pretty excited about that. So
There's that.
thank you. Oh, yes. And this, sir, is for you.
Oh.
I have some stuff in the trunk for you.
Oh, you do?
So if you want to go to the trunk.
Sure.
So there's two ways to open it, with the button or the button.
Oh my God.
If you just press and hold. There you go. Yep.
There's
And then, so that's actually the rear view camera.
Oh, there is rear view.
Yeah. So we have HKS goodies, but also can't send anybody off without a Max Boost swag pack.
Yes.
So you've got the Max Boost coloring book. This has some of Dennis's original art in it, as well as some autocannon colored art. So you can make copies in color, and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah. 2 decals. Just a standard Max Boost, and then there's the bottom one is a Max Boost original backer decal. So that's like an iridescent, like color shift decal.
I don't know if I can put that on any of my cars.
We have plenty more where we can use those if we need to. The blue one, they're all sealed too, by the way,
Yeah.
but you can open it if you want. The blue one is the influencer cover, so that's the one that has like Dai's car, Matt's car, Honda Pro Jason, obviously Max Boost, my car's on there, Joey, Sticky Dill Joe, a whole bunch of other people. I think there's like 17 different cars on there. So that's a special edition. And then the other one is a Max Boost Volume 1. So you've got all copies of Max Boost that were ever in print in Import Tuner now between the two books. And then there's a few more other little Max Boost things. So there's a Max Boost sticker pack.
Stickers.
I know you like stickers, so got you some stickers.
Hell yeah.
There's a Max Boost an auto slap in the back there.
The peakers.
Yeah, and then a couple pins and a keychain.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is killer.
And then, of course, the HKS. So that's the fuel pressure regulator. The fuel rail, that is a plug for the blow-off valve. You don't need it. It's extra. The inside the car is actually blow-off valve stuff, but those are the injectors. So, yeah. So, just a little bit of goodies. And that's gonna look really good when it actually goes on the car, because right now it's not obviously on there. But there's a little bit of work that you have to do to make those work with the FIC injectors.
Okay.
Just because the FICs are a little bit taller. Injector, so you have to like space it out. And then the random, I think, what is that, an 8 mil? That's actually from the S2000. I can tell because it's yellow. Yeah, random 8 mil S2000 bolt.
Oh man, dude, I've been so excited for this car for like the last week or whatever.
This is awesome.
Not been like I've just been sitting there like, oh my god, I can get rid of the Z, and then I can get this, and then
It'll be
this before I get rid of the Z.
It'll be a really good car for you too. I mean, it doesn't give me any problems. Gets me where I need to go when I drive it. I don't drive it that much, but
You got the CTR, so I mean.
Yeah, I you know what? Since COVID, I haven't had to drive a whole lot of anything, so I just don't get out a whole lot. But let's see. I don't think I opened the trunk, or you didn't see, but yeah. No. So it has a factory subwoofer. As well too, so it has a decent Rockford Fosgate factory system, but yeah, so lots more parts inside.
Super under control.
That's right. In the dirtiness of Northwest rain. All right, here he goes.